right, man, look. We got us a Tommy NFG video. This is the internet's most hated streamer. Let's get it.
Ever since streaming blew up and became mainstream during quarantine, I feel like there's been a rotation every year of a streamer that becomes the poster face of being the most annoying streamer that year. 2023 was Jack Doherty, where he would randomly start fights then run behind his security faster than Usain Bolt. Everybody universally agreed he had the most punchable face on earth. Like, you just wanted to smack him through the screen every time you saw a clip of him.
Really?
Safe to say, long term, it didn't turn out good for him. I'm not the type to typically view check, but 15 million subs and 23k views is diabolical. Should have just kissed his brother like that.
Is egregious. I cannot, like, I want to, like, view watch either, but, like, chat. I wouldn't be around no more. I'd simply be gone. Non-existent. I'd be a void. No longer living. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there, you know what I'm saying?
Boys, I guess. 2024 was Neon, who would just spaz out and say the wildest shit to people, and he had an even more annoying look than Jack Doherty. This is the type of character Disney puts in a TV show to get bullied by the popular jock. He completely changed his PR, and now he streams with A-list celebrities and different people. He actually became very charitable and very charismatic. It's kind of surprising how much he switches PR around. For 2025, I can't really think of someone, so we're skipping it, and 2026 is definitely Rakai. If you don't know Rakai, he blew up mainly from Kai's Mafiathon in 2024, almost 2 years ago. And ever since then, you can't escape your feed without seeing this little doing something stupid. If you think Speed was doing dumb when he was a teenager coming up, Rakai puts it on a whole other level. Think of it, Rakai got put on by Kai Subathon in November 2024. And he's
damn. That's it? Bro, that shit feel like a century ago, I ain't gonna lie.
already been banned 6 times, 2 of them being
6 fucking times in 2 years? Alright. Yeah, Twitch is, boy, they'll do anything for Kai. Ain't no way, bro. Any regular nigga that got banned 6 times within less than 2 years would have been fucking boomed from the platform.
This year. One of his very first bans, and honestly one of the craziest, was when he was driving and streaming, then took his whole hand off the steering wheel while driving to type in his chat. He was straight up trying to recreate the Family Guy skit of that woman driving.
Yeah, for that, you gotta accept your order. Accept the first pickup.
What? Yo. Right. Right.
Play that.
Yeah, don't do this.
Oh shit!
Fucking jackass, bro.
Just imagine if someone so happened to be walking there or driving past him. It's great knowing in the future I'm gonna have to share a road with a bunch of these kids who grew up watching Rakai and streaming like him. By then, we better have all cars be fully self-driving because I will not be living in that future. He also got banned for scamming Fortnite streamer Clicks in a bet, where he lost in 99-0 in a Fortnite match. I know not everyone's a gamer and shit, alright, but 99-0? That alone is a skill. I feel with most pro players, eventually they just become fatigued or have a slip up from playing that many matches.
Money.
And guess what?
Send me my money right now.
Guess what? Kai do owe me, but guess who's not getting their money? You ugly. You. He can owe me all your months, but guess what?
Deadass. Deadass. Oh my fucking god. Deadass. Legit. Right here.
That $6,500 is still my bank account. So you.
Okay, Rakai. One more.
Music was copyrighted, but it was NBA Youngboy.
Bro did all that just to get banned the next day. And Twitch must have had enough because they banned him for 2 years.
I feel like it was a glitch to, 2 years or banned for that is crazy. But, like, really actually give that little nigga some time, bro. Niggas need to reflect. He's clearly not learning his lesson. He's clearly not learning his lesson, bro.
He's better than me because if I didn't get my 6.5 bans from a bet, my ass is personally going to the FBI and having you arrested. Do you know how hard times is nowadays? Prison sentence did end up getting
yeah, the isolated incident aware visual bug.
reduced, and Twitch said it was a visual mistake. AKA, he made a boss call to Kaisena and he got
Literally. You can't convince me otherwise.
that shit off. Kai probably got a seat at the executive board of Twitch at this point. I've never seen Twitch say for a streamer ban that it was a visual glitch and it's resolved. Kai definitely told them remove the ban now or he's immediately switching platforms. Twitch don't want to lose their top money makers. And his most recent ban was March of this year when he leaked basketball player LaMelo Ball's number by accident. I know he was fuming. He probably had a crazy amount of connections on the number through years just to lose it to a Rakai.
Right. Like, bro, do y'all not understand how annoying changing a number is? Your number can be tied to most shit, bro. It's so annoying. You a weirdo. Fuck wrong with you, little nigga. Dead ass. Why nigga saying you leaked my damn?
Accident.
Nigga didn't even type out accident. He hit the voice chat. He was typing and couldn't spell accident. So he voice chat accident. Yeah, GG's. We're fucking cooked. We're fucking cooked. We're fucking cooked. We're fucking cooked. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Like, and chat, I'm not even gonna be one to talk because, like, I deadass use the text to speech because I'd rather text to speech than sit there and type a whole ass message. But when you're physically typing, like, I hate texting. I will call a nigga in a heartbeat. But when you're physically typing and then stop typing to say a word, then we have a problem. It's what. Bro, man.
Accident. I'm so sorry.
Dork.
Oh my god.
One of the first things every streamer knows is to not show private DMs because something can be leaked by accident. I honestly believe he did it to clip farm and to go viral, but at what cost? Technically now, because of that, if he gets suspended one more time, he's permanently banned off Twitch. I'll go ahead and make the assumption that Twitch staff already do not like him, so he's gonna have to be on super family-friendly timing to not get caught. After all this happened to
I think he's doing that boarding school shit now where he's learn to be better, but like you trying to be a better person shouldn't be content. Niggas is telling you you're out of pocket, you don't listen, and you're turning it into more content. You're not taking it into consideration. You're not really trying to be better. You're turning it into content.
there's still people who defend him, always saying, well, he's just a teenager. Give him some time to mature. No, I can assure you, I was a teenager not too long ago and I was not this dumb. There are people that watch me that are teenagers and they're not this dumb. It's not like it's 1 or 2 times of him making a mistake. He's got 6 bans and multiple clips every month acting dumb. I don't know if he's personally trying to go for the record and trying to become the most annoying streamer of all time. As long as he keeps acting like this, then I could see it happening. And one of the things that's clearly shaping him down this path is he's young and getting a lot of money. Before, it was celebrities who were always getting flamed for doing dumb shit as teenagers because they had no one checking them. In the 2010s, they treated Justin Bieber like a terrorist for peeing in mop buckets and fighting as a teenager. Now that streamers are entering a point where they're the new celebs and get crazy crowds,
Niggas is trying to give him too much grace. I ain't
He's
gonna lie.
17 and already has a Corvette, probably making enough that his mom doesn't even have to work either. Which is why it's important at his age, he has some siblings or some people around him to check him into reality.
And the thing is, and I hate to say this, but I don't think his mom is checking him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think his mom is checking him. And the reason I say that is because he makes more money than you. He makes too much money. He started making way more money in his teenage years than you've ever seen. He's the breadwinner. What can you tell this little nigga? Stop acting like this. She probably living off him. He done put her up in the house. She getting the money. What she gonna do? Tell the nigga to stop? He ain't gonna stop. He just gonna cut her off. And then what? Now you broke. So she's, double-edged sword. I feel like she definitely tried, but she didn't try hard enough. You didn't try to chastise that nigga hard enough. There's just no way you could have. Fatherless household. You want to know what's crazy? You know when I think Speed started to mature a little bit more is when he moved out of his mom's house and moved with his dad. I think that's also when Speed started to mature. Because Speed was doing wild out of pocket shit too. And then his mom kicked him out. Now, everyone needs a father. Nah, not everyone needs a father. You know what I'm saying? Everyone deserves a father, but not everyone needs one. My father wasn't around, and I grew up just fine. But sometimes, yeah, niggas do need fathers. Not every time, but sometimes, yes. I was just fine without a father. I wasn't doing no stupid shit. I wasn't, like, even though I was doing illegal shit, I wasn't disrespectful. Ever to anybody. Especially, like, people who didn't deserve it. You see, there's definitely a difference. Me doing illegal shit I shouldn't be doing and me being overly disrespectful to, like, yeah, I made bad decisions, but it wasn't on nobody's behalf. It was on my own behalf. I'm not degrading and diminishing people's character and calling them out their name all on social media. Like, that shit is crazy.
Probably one of the most disgusting clips from him was when he was streaming at In-N-Out with DDG and laughed at a homeless man eating. This is genuinely some villainous shit. You can't even eat in peace without getting laughed at.
I'm ready to go.
That shit pissed me off.
Damn, bro, you still eating?
Don't let this shit mad good.
Of course, the shade right there.
Also, I'm not exactly sure if the dude is homeless. Could just be some old guy eating, but everyone is saying he is. Either way, it doesn't matter. I've never seen any one of my homies laugh at a random homeless dude eating. Then he tried to deny it, saying he wasn't laughing at him and it's not what it looks like. Nowadays, a creator could straight up shoot somebody in the head of 4K on camera, and they'd say it's taken out of context or AI. Get out of here. It's crazy because I don't even think Speed in his prime controversial era was doing this much to annoy people. Most of Speed's controversy was him saying crazy stuff on stream, compared to like going in real life and annoying people. Eventually, just like it happened with previous annoying streamers Jack Doherty and Neon, saying that all I can think of is the meme of Aang looking down at the other avatars. Rakai will get checked by someone in real life and it won't be pretty. Even the way he talks to women is crazy because every time he beefs with a female creator, he crashes out calling them and saying crazy stuff. As a man, you know not to say that to a girl for real. Like, that's a last resort. Unless it's your ex.
I know I lost. I know I was fucking on. I'm shit. But I know I'm short. But I'm gonna keep about the production was ass. And you see the earlier? I'm keep about for even playing with me. You feel me? But nah, though, shout out to Kissy Red for even inviting me.
The concept of him calling her a
Bro, like, real shit. Yeah, your mother didn't try. Your mother didn't. She couldn't have tried. At all, actually. Because there's no way somebody's mother would allow them to speak about somebody like that. Calling her a bitch for what? And then gonna say thank you for... Bro, you throwing the word bitch around like it's loose. You calling her a bitch like it's saying the word nigga. It's two separate things. You don't call her a bitch and like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Now, if she would have called you a nigga, you would have been ready to fight. Oh, because she white, right? It's not a term of endearment, right? So you calling her bitch wasn't a term of endearment either. Look at this nigga over here doing this. You would have been pissed. Look at this bitch, but thank you for coming. Thank you for inviting me. Oh, look at this nigga, but thank you for coming. Yeah, niggas would have been on her ass. Like, come on now.
But then thanking her for the invite is diabolical. That's like slapping someone then hugging them right after. And keep in mind, all she did was make a joke about him on stage, what she did to all of the other streamers during the event. They weren't good jokes, like we all remember how the streamer awards went, but it was not that bad to do all that. You would think she cursed him and his whole family forever, wishing nothing but the worst on them. I feel like he just reads all the comments and lets them gas him up, then crashes out. Now, the most recent controversy, and probably why some of y'all clicked, MrBeast posted this month a video called 50 Streamers Fight for $1 Million. Where each streamer had to survive different challenges in MrBeast fashion, and whoever won could give $1 million to their community. And ever since the challenge concluded, it feels like all anyone was talking about was Rakai's behavior. Because in the video, he was being a nuisance and kind of annoying the whole time. But that wasn't the main thing people were mad about. If it was just being petty in the games, people would move on. In the final challenge, a Spanish streamer named El Rubius lost the final challenge. Being on the English side of content makes you completely completely forget how big the Spanish side of content is. Because this dude has tens of millions of followers across different platforms. He probably mocked half of the English streamers there with total followers and no one knew. Anyways, as he was going to say his final goodbyes to his community, Rakai interrupted him the whole time and pretty much stopped him from being able to do it.
He's good at the throw. He's emoting on him.
A toda mi comunidad.
Justice, 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 justice.
Cállate, niño, anda. Cállate, niño. Niño, cállate. Cállate, anda. Cállate, cállate. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. No, it was fun, like, you and Ski were good.
Hey, say it for Disney.
Ya,
Say
no
it for Disney.
entiendo,
No one
no
cares.
entiendo,
No one
este
cares.
tío. No entiendo.
Hey, hit another email.
No entiendo, tío.
Hit
En fin,
another
chicos, ha
email.
sido
I didn't
imposible, llevamos
watch
aquí 2
this.
horas tirando. Yo creo que al final ha sido suerte y ya está, chicos. Lo he intentado, de verdad. Por eso nos vemos.
Say it for Disney, buddy. You lost. Leave.
You know it's bad when MrBeast is shocked at the shit you doing. This isn't trolling in the games and challenges, it's just bad sportsmanship. We all know that one dude you don't like to play with who acts like that. Nobody likes playing with bro. He rubs in the wind for 4 hours and just gets annoying about it while everybody else moves on. And right after this happened, not a nanosecond later, Rakai's comments turned into 1950s segregation
Damn.
racism. On his Instagram, they flooded him with you know
Damn.
what gifts and you know what words. Rakai
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I would have been like, yeah, that's not warranted. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, yeah, bro, y'all took this too far. Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, being racist, there's no reason to be racist. Him being a bad sportsman. But then the nigga came out and said, Rakai told him to go back to Mexico. I said, I can't even form a thought about defending the nigga. I can't even formulate a thought about defending a nigga because like you told him to go back to Mexico.
probably got a bounty on his head from one of the Spanish community as we speak. Worst part about this is they're forcing me to defend Rakai. I obviously don't think they should be responding like that. Racism isn't gonna change anything. El Rubius also accused Rakai of saying something racist and that he told him to go back to Mexico. So this whole thing is pretty much turning into an internet race war, which of course it is because it's 2026 and this is the internet now. Rakai's turned a whole group of people that speak a language to hate him forever. I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, the way they move in, I don't think a collab stream could magically get him right with the Spanish community. The thing I'll defend him on though in the video is anybody who was mad that in the challenges he was being harsh. He's trying to win money for his community. Like, this isn't a birthday party with everybody cutting cake after. He responded to the hate also the way you would expect, not caring about what happened.
Yeah, like, so like, the most files I want in Spanish or something like that, bro. So it's like, damn, I didn't even know that. But guess what? You still lost. You know what I'm saying? And I lost too. But my loss was a better loss than your loss. I don't go fuck. After I lost, gang, chat, I was so fucking like, I'm telling you like this, chat. They wanted me to start stream at the MrBeast event, gang. I didn't even fuck, gang. I would have said some shit that I didn't want to be.
The path Rakai is going down, if he doesn't get some type of PR training, it's not looking good. You can only do this for so long until people get tired of you or stop watching, or your fan base just ends up super toxic and you end up on kick. There is still some time for him to mature, and he has to anyways if he doesn't want to get permabanned. If not, I don't know. We'll see him beefing with every community on the internet by the end of this year. Follow me on Twitter.
Hey, man. He's young, but still, even with being young, I was just never, like, I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of like a disrespect thing. He do need hey, bro, you need a reality check. I think that nigga, okay, Google, how old is Rakai? 17, gonna be 18 in November. You got a couple months, nigga, lock in. Cause once you're 18, you're cooked, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to Tommy, bro.